Hey, I got everything right again. Woohoo, let's go. And I'm on a roll this week. That's 2 days in a row. Holy shit. What is up, everybody? What is up? How's everybody doing today? What's happening? Everybody's having a wonderful day. Who all we got? We got Harley pop by, of course. We had Danny, Keith, Commander Rex. What is up? That's a new name I haven't seen in chat. How you doing, man? Brian J. McDonald, Rabid Rob, Goggle Pop hanging out with us. 4B Gaming up in the chat. Did I say Rabid Rob? Rabid Rob's here. Much impressed. So amazed. Wow, he got it right for once. Woo! Bro, this is hard for me. I'm figuring it out. One step at a time. I feel like the light's a little intense. That's a little intense, isn't it? Uh-huh. Fix that. Woohoo! Tell you one day I will have this all figured out. Everybody's having a wonderful day. Shared the stream earlier, man. That's great, buddy. I hope it brings people in. We got an exclamation 4B up in the chat for sharing us. We got to share him. Oop, that's a money sign 4B. It's on the same key. Much intense. So bright. Ow. Dude, it was like blinded me. Flashbang. Delete that crap. You got 4B Gaming's channel. I'll tell you what, let's pin that message in chat. So that way we can share some love for Mr. 4B. Since I can pin stuff, and I just remembered again that I can pin stuff. Woohoo! Moving up in the world. All right, let's get FS22 booted up. Let me go hop in the server here. Hope Mr. 4B didn't mess around with mods on me. I had it all working this morning, so we should be good. Exclamation BB. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, the 4 Bs. I like that. It gets get this loaded in. Quack bangs work better than flash bangs. Bro. Quack bangs? What the heck's a quack bang? Got me all lost. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, I'm getting there. How's the cactus still alive? So where do we leave off, 4B? We had just bought a tractor. I'll go ahead and drive that back to the farm for us. Neither of us could get that done. We'll go ahead and drive it on back. Of course, we cheated a little bit. This tractor was a little bit cheap. I'll send a pic. Only to 4B. I do not want to see that pic. Sounds rather deadly. Nice little area right there we could use too. You know. Fat electrician quack bang video. I will have to look that up after the stream. That sounds like an interesting video. If you guys like my little detail right here, I added that in myself. Thank you. The road's taking its sweet time rendering. Come on, road. I know you're there. Come on. You could render a little faster than that, can't you? I lowered the graphics settings just a little bit, and I have no frame rate issues now at all. It's crystal, 100% beautiful. I don't know. Nothing really changed. Aside from a little bit of render distance, I guess, supposedly. Anywho, we got the tractor back to the house. 4B. I got you, buddy. I'm just kidding. I'll leave the tree alone. I'll leave the tree alone. Hey, what is up, favorite farming? How you doing, man? I'm just gonna start dropping some trees because we got a lot of logging to do today. Loan for the land and the loader with maybe a trailer. You might be onto something there that would probably make things go quite a bit faster, if I'm honest with you. Still getting used to logging in 22. It's for the most part the exact same thing, but it feels different. You know what I mean? It just has a strange feel to it. I don't know if I like it. Haven't decided yet. Haven't decided yet. I'm only picking big ones right now. I'm not gonna worry about the little ones at the moment. This one's probably big enough. I'll go ahead and drop it. We're pretty much right on the edge of the map. I will ban you and find someone else to do this. Bro, you gotta know what. Like, I kid. I gotta give you a hard time. That's how it goes, you know what I mean? How you doing, Country Bumpkin, man? Good to see you in chat. Good to see you hanging out with us. Mr. Bumpkin, I hope you got some things figured out with your chat bot, buddy. Me and him had a good conversation earlier about chat bots and all that good stuff. If you need any help setting up good commands and stuff like that, let me know. I've got a few. Nothing great. Okay, I'm just gonna, because it's been doing that to me. It's kind of weird. I don't like that. Yeah, I feel like Mama 4B would take care of me. I don't mean that in a weird way. She would probably kick my rear. Okay, come on, delim. It just feels strange. It feels strange. I can't. Still, I don't know. It's not the same. It's just not the same. It's good still. It's just it's not what we're used to. That's for sure. Might drop another one or two, to be honest with you. Hey, don't tell 4B, but we might cheat and just throw these on the back of the trailer. Whole log. Drive them up the road. Oh wait, 4B's in chat. I just said that. Dang it. Can't do that now. Dang it. What are we gonna do? Hey, 4B, are you in Discord, buddy? I know you're still doing your thing at work. Give me 2 seconds here. I am gonna check some messages from 4B. Shit. I'm gonna hop in my recording VC. And I will say that is gonna be open because it's gonna be a long day of just logging, if I'm honest. So not tactical. If you ain't figured this out yet, buddy, I have a way of doing things tactically, but not tactically. If you know what I mean. Catch my drift? I give myself away too much sometimes. On purpose. I got a lot of sorted merch store, keeps timing out. Okay. I've been having some issues with the merch store myself the past couple days. I don't know if it's something on Streamlabs' end or what. It's been kind of odd. I don't really know what the... Well, man, their truck's a little... Okay, that's fine. Well, it's there. That's fine, that's fine. What do I want to do then? Tell you what, if any of the moderators in chat would like to hop in VC, or any content creators, I will hop in the gaming VC. That's an open VC on my channel. Even if you're not a moderator or whatever, if you just want to hop in there, come in and talk to us. We'll just kind of do like podcast style kind of stream today. Chopped up the trees. Yeah, it's gonna be if we're not doing a VC today, it would be pretty difficult to try to keep things moving for myself personally, just because of I'm just cutting trees. You know what I mean? Until we get some stuff happening, it's gonna be, I don't want to say a boring stream. It's not gonna be the most exciting thing to watch. Just kind of do that for now. Really, okay, right there. That, how it does kind of that weird thing at the end. I think it's just because it's a new tree type, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, 4B, at least your videos are, like I said, time lapse. It's gonna work out a little bit better for you, buddy. Hey, Dirty Bird, how you doing, man? I am just going to super strength these trees on out here into the open, just to make it a little bit easier on myself, since I'm doing this solo at the moment. 4B, I won't blame you if you do this on your videos either. I mean, I get it's survival, but at the same time, it's content creators here. We can't kill ourselves. Okay, why is this log being so difficult? Here we go. All right. Come on. Get over here. All right. I got it hung up on the willow tree. Of course I did. I am really half tempted just to throw these in the trailer hole, if I'm honest with you. Or at least, I'll tell you what we could do, 4B. It's gonna sound like a crazy idea. Lease a flat deck trailer. Just throw them on there, like in a dolly. Hey, 4B, you'll be all right, buddy. I'm just kidding. If I'm available to VC while you're doing that, I'll more than gladly hop into VC with you. Just let me know, like, when you're recording. You're recording tonight, though, and I know I won't be able to do it tonight. Just see if you can find people to hop in VC with you. I'm sure there's people that would hop in VC with you. If I was recording solo, that's what I would do. We will lose money. Okay, I won't yet. I won't yet. I'll hold off for now. Tell you what we could do, just burn the house down. That would make some more money, right? Well, if you'd let me sell the willow tree, you know. I'm just kidding. And I've got a whole cluster of logs here. Holy snakies. It's gonna be a lot of wood right here. Gotta get that wood. What's up, Keith? Did I already say hi to you? I can't remember if I already said hi to you, Keith. It's alright. I'm out of it today. Measuring tool in and do logs that way. That probably would help, wouldn't it? Is the measuring tool out yet? I'll be honest, I haven't. I normally just don't pay attention to logging mods, so like any logging mods that have come out. Fortunately, that was a weird frame stutter. I really just haven't paid enough attention to know like what's actually out there so far for logging. And I know we've been planning on doing this series, but like it's still any mods that have come out over the past month I just haven't noticed. I'm gonna cut this tree right here down just because it's gonna be in my way. I gotta go back and chop down all my stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. It's all right. Wrong button. Hit the Windows key. Just delimb this little guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to go back and cut off my stumps. Why am I? It's like I'm running into an invisible wall right now and I don't know why. Strange. Very strange. I don't like that. I'm gonna drop this little guy right here too. So that way it's out of the way. Yeah, dropped. Yeah, I don't know if I'm like running into a invisible branch or something. It's like acting funny. I can't tell if it's just when I have the chainsaw out or what. It's kind of weird. Anywho. Grab this big guy. So we're all kind of in one pile. We'll pull trailer up to it. Try to get as much done as we can. Anybody hopping in VC tonight? What's everybody up to? get rid of some of these stumps. Otherwise 4B will join the server and I know he won't be happy with me. Couple sticks laying around from when we logged last time. We're getting a pretty good clearing going here. Yeah, measure them to the length of the trailer. That's probably a good call. That's probably what I will do. See any more over here? I think for the most part I've got them all. Besides this one, of course. This is pretty much right up to the edge of the map, or our border here. Well, we bought 43 last time, didn't we? Did we? No, we did not. We still only own 44. We probably got a good 20 to 30 worth of lumber here. Okay, that was kind of a fail, but that's fine. Let's just kind of straight them out here. Good enough. Good enough. Go ahead and pull the truck around. Start loading it. Such a small trailer for as much work as we're doing. Hopefully we can get a new trailer pretty quick. Hey Keith, how you doing, buddy? See you in here, man. How's the stream latency tonight? It seems a little longer than usual. Maybe? Is that just a hunch? Is we'll make it enough for a trailer and loader? Yeah. What the hell just happened there? I built the snowman. Nice. We haven't even seen snow yet here in Ohio. And I'm kind of sad about it. It was freezing out today. Well, I want to say freezing, but like 36 and rainy. So it felt way colder than it actually was, and I'm a little sad about it. That's pretty much trailer length. And then we'll just slide it up as we need to. Oh, this is gonna be painful to watch. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But bear with me, at least for today. Yeah, right? What the heck, Rob? Must not like me today. Okay, can I please, for the love of God, cut the log? There we go. Three inches Friday night? Hell yeah. But Miss Tact will be super excited about 3 inches Friday night. 40 with the wind? Yeah, ouch. Negative 40 with the wind? No thanks, I'm good. You can keep it. Guess that's what you get living up in Canada though, huh? It's probably pretty typical weather this time of year. You're pretty far up north, right, Keith? Yeah. Yeah, Rob, that is exactly what she said. Hey, yay. Good 3 inches. It's gonna be... The series is really... It's a matter of both of us getting in here and getting stuff done for, you know, getting to the good part, you know what I mean? 5 hours north of the border, yeah, so you're pretty deep into Canada then. For sure, pretty deep into Canada. Ooh, what's happening in Farm Sim today? Like, any new PC maps come out, anything like that? I thought I saw somebody on Twitch was playing another new map, but I don't remember like what's going on there. Yeah, exactly, 4B. When we get, I mean, loads of money flowing in, we're starting to build like towns and, you know, that kind of thing. It's gonna get to be a pretty awesome series, but it's just getting to that point, you know. And we will get there. It's just gonna be a little time consuming to get to that point, for sure. I'm so excited about this series. Honestly, this is so far like the highlight series I've done. I enjoyed Delta Junction. I've been enjoying the Deddy server series as well, but this is pretty excited about this. It's pretty unique concepts. I mean, plenty of people have done survival mode before. Not a ton of people have done like we're doing right now with 2 people doing survival. It's kind of unique. Yeah, more. Hey, Eric. Oh, Alex Moore, the racer. What is up, man? Sorry, I was saying Eric to Eric in the chat. How you doing, buddy? What's happening? Hello. Hello. You with me? Oh, there you are. All right. Well, what's up, man? Okay, that was weird. Dropped the log and the whole trailer just like, I'll see ya. It's a pretty good sized logs. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and haul that up there. Go with that for now. I am excited to take the Ranger out in the snow this year. It's gonna be so much fun. You can talk, you know. Hello. All right. Well, that was a good 5 grand in wood right there, 4B. Not quite 10, but not bad. Not bad going. Yeah, that was a little optimistic, I think. It's all right. We got how many more sitting right here that I'm about to cut up and see how they go, so. Yeah. What are you doing over there, Alex? What are you up to? I gotcha. That's awesome. Goggle Pop. No, you cannot sell wood at the farm shop, I don't think. You could sell wood chips there, but there's no real wood chipper base game. Well, I mean, there is, but not affordable wood chipper base game. So, these guys are telling me you're not coming through on BC, which you are not, because I had the wrong thing selected. Oopsie. Sorry about that. Say hi to the stream. They can hear you now.
Hey.
Sorry about that, man. I Still figuring out the software for that. I need to, like, whenever I get a stream deck in here to handle that, that'll help.
Yep.
Till we do. These logs are being finicky. Like, you gotta, like, move them around a little bit to get them lit. I just cut it.
Yeah,
strange.
my friend has his issues.
Really? Turn off
Yeah.
it says turn off info tags and go check. You talking at the main shop 4B? I can go try. It's worth a shot. Get this tree cut up real quick. Container that was added. Okay. Yeah, I'll try it. It's worth a shot. Especially if, like, you don't need to have the... what did we put down? 4B, was it the carpentry? Be able to sell the logs at? I think. That's what we ended up going with. Let's put that down there. Just for a moment. Yeah, just throw that over the top. Honestly, might be okay. Yeah, good enough. A little bit sketchy, but it's pretty much a full tree in one trailer. Oh, started to tip a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm heading that way. Gotta go pop. Let's go test it out. Bet it'll work. I bet it'll work. You're probably onto something. What map are you and your friends playing, Alex?
We're playing on like Creek.
Gotcha. Build your own custom farm, or you just kind of using one of the farms on the map? Or?
Yeah, I have my custom farms.
Nice, nice. Good stuff. So I am spamming the R key at this rate so far. Hey, that worked. 5,700 bucks. Right here. That's cool. I didn't know that would work. Good to know. So we're at 11K. Let me check the used real quick just to see what's popped up, if anything. There's a wheel loader for 103. It's not quite gonna help us. Kinda sucks. 4B, I had kind of a crazy idea. I don't know how well it would work with FS22 physics. I know in FS19, what I would do is use the gooseneck tipper from 82 Studios and just throw wood into it. Just because he had sidewalls, it kind of made it a little bit nice. I'd be half tempted to try this for $1,000 especially if it means that we could sell our current trailer. Other option is, what's the Forester trailer that we have in the base game? We found this one for 38. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this actually. Just for 3,800 bucks. If this works, that's a lot better than what we're using now. Make it a whole lot more. I think we have to get it in your favorite color though, buddy. There we go. That'll work. To be fair, we might be able to sell the flat deck now, which would be actually pretty helpful. Let's go see how well this works before I sell it. If I can hook it up to the truck or not. If not, if I have to hook it up to the tractor, that kind of sucks. It looks like I might have to hook it up to the tractor. Yeah. It looks like the prices are pretty much the the same both ways. Oh yeah, 4B. I'm gonna make you repaint that, but we don't have the money right now, so you can't go and repaint that. Sorry. Had to leave it with a pink trailer for you. Figured you'd appreciate it. Where is? I think we're just gonna go ahead and sell the trailer. We have a tractor, so I'll come back and get the trailer with the tractor. Where's? I need to turn my info triggers back on because that's gonna irk me a little bit. Oh. Active zone markers? Yeah. There we go. Sell for 6,813. I don't know if repainting it'll be worth it. Let's see. No, it didn't make any difference. Yikes. I was worth a shot. Yeah, it was worth a shot, Keith. I was hoping I could get away with it. It just doesn't like it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll come back with the tractor. It's kind of a shame, though, because that would have been a whole lot easier to haul with this than the tractors, because I can get up to 74 mile an hour with it, but it's probably a good thing I can't. Probably for the better of everybody around me. You could keep contemplating 4B. You know why you brought me in. Charity is overrated. Well, yeah. Maybe a little. I can get down with that thought process. The Steyr. Still deciding how much I like this tractor. $81.50. Sounds good. Sounds like a beast, to be honest. 25 mile an hour speed limit's a little bit of a shame. I'm just gonna hit cruise control. It's gonna be our next tractor. We're gonna need something that goes a lot faster than 25. You get 31, 31, 31. Too bad a little Buer doesn't go much faster, because that's not a bad little tractor. Yeah, we just figured it out, Rob. Just found it out. Yeah. I agree with you, 4B. I mean, for 3,800 for the trailer, I think it's a pretty good deal. Oh, have you, Rob? I don't know that I have. I don't know that I've met any charities that are hot. Know any hot girls named Charity, Alex? Hey, Bumpkin. What's up, man?
What's that? Rob's always late to the party, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. This guy. I'm not huge on the dolly part of this, but it'll work. It'll be fine. As long as I don't have to back it up. Rob, I don't know. I haven't found any. You must be, you must know a few. You know any hot?
Charity's one of those names that is questionable when it comes to ladies.
Yeah. I can't think of any hot charities.
There he is. I knew he'd show up.
What's up, Rob?
Now it's
Robbie.
Mike.
Oh, Rob. Hello. That's how it goes for me too, dude. Every time I try to jump in somebody's VC, something may go right with my mic.
Always go test first.
Mm-hmm. Yup. I guess trailer will be a lot better. does have straps though, just to make sure, right? Oh yeah, it's got straps. Okay, 'cause that would have been a problem. How you doing tonight, Bumpkin?
I can't complain. How about you, buddy?
Not too bad. Glad to be home from work and doing this.
I don't go back to work till next Tuesday. Start my new job then.
Nice. I am stuck there today, tomorrow, Thursday. Well, I'm working some different hours Thursday, so I can go get home sooner. But oh, hey, Danny. We're all on VC if you want to hop in, buddy. If you care to join.
I like that pink.
Yeah, I thought 4B would too, but he didn't seem too appreciative of it. A little disappointed. Friggin' 4B. This guy.
Yeah.
No
you
good
know, you
thing.
can't please everybody.
Uh-huh. Tell you, he wouldn't know a good thing if I whacked him right over the head with a freaking pretty pink log trailer. Alright.
Yes, Rob's having Mikey.
I see that. Poor guy.
There you are.
That crack.
I'm starting to worry about you.
I wasn't too worried. Well, you didn't have to hear my voice.
And
Nothing
now
wrong
he's
with
not
that.
going to shut up.
Bumpkin say something, I can't hear him.
He said something.
Be quiet, boy. Grown up talking.
Say yeehaw, mofo.
Hey, he's thinking now. You got to make sure you keep it somewhat PG.
Nah.
I'm not the one that started. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say. Did you hear his first part of his stream? I was like, oh, my ears were bleeding.
See, it's one of those things. It's like you could either worry about it or not, but like the benefit from worrying about it is really not that great. So
And if you look at pretty much all of us, who's monetized here? None of us.
yeah, right.
Not gonna matter at this moment, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Not
But
yet.
congratulations, dude. You kicking ass. I mean, kicking ass. Fuck it. Screw it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So you jump up 300 something. Dang, bro. Nice,
pretty
nice.
good.
it
Yeah.
has been flying, man. I don't need. It's just been a blur. Like I can't even keep track of it some days.
Oh
How-
man, yeah, I'm up to 433 myself. I was stagnant for a little bit, and then I always get a couple here and there. But yeah, it's just
Yeah.
same thing. Just have fun with it. That's all I'm doing. Enjoying.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't do live streams much, but
Mm-hmm.
seems to be getting a few here and there. But
Yeah.
so that's cool.
Yeah. I want to say, like, it's like every time I get a TikTok that does well, I just see the channel just shoot up 15 that day. Easy, you know?
It's awesome. It's awesome.
It is. I've been very happy with the success over there, and the community over there has honestly been fantastic as well. It's crazy because it's just so many people over there, you know?
On TikTok,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I mean, like,
TikTok have a lot of-
It's a hot spot.
there's not a ton of creators over there, but there's a ton of viewers over there. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's a good point. I actually did one video on TikTok. Was for to do the St. Baldrick's everywhere, shave my head
Mm-hmm.
for childhood cancer research. I donate some money. I shave my head for support.
Mm-hmm.
And my hair goes back so dang fast.
Right.
Did one video where I recorded because the pandemic. You know, we couldn't go anywhere technically, so I just did it at home.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I tell ya, the one video I had, I'm like, well, okay, people are actually watching that, so it's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. So I feel like it's really, as far as like by farm sim creators, kind of being underused, and like I don't want to give any of the big guys any ideas. Don't come and knock me off my high horse, but
I hear
you
Take
know.
it.
Yeah, I'm dabbling my toe in the water there a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's
Put your toe in there.
worth a shot at least, right?
Just play your wife
Exactly.
the code.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, if you look at how many people are actually on TikTok, like active people on TikTok, it's far more than YouTube.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
we went from like trying to push content creators to get the whole 10 minutes and not put crappy like in cuts in, and now everyone just wants 30-second videos and then
Right.
moving on to the next thing.
Right. And I mean, if they're not doing that, they're coming and watching live streams, which we see that, you know. If they're not watching
Yeah.
shorts, they're watching live streams. People watching videos are watching searchable content. If you're not making searchable content, then it's I mean, the benefit there is you know, it's hard to measure, you know.
Yeah.
It's all just a numbers game and figuring out how it works and seeing what works for you and making sure you're having fun, you know.
Exactly. And that's the key word. You said having fun.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not having, that's why there's times I'll punch out a buttload of videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, I'm tired. I just don't put anything out the next week or so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That affects things, but you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Your mental state is better than anything else. I mean, what are you gonna do
Right.
if you're not doing
Right.
something? By the way, that pink's gorgeous on there. That Danny
Yeah,
feather.
Yeah.
I think he could have done 4B.
Yeah. I had to hook 4B up. He was not very happy about it.
It's 4P and then four pinks.
Yeah, 4 pinks.
Like
that.
He's gonna hate me for saying that, isn't he?
Yeah. That's a slippery slope.
Hey, buddy, 5621, how you doing, man? New name in chat. I haven't seen you before. Yeah. So, 4B saying he did the same thing last night. It just wasn't having fun and ended it. That's or way too tired.
Exactly. Exactly, 4B, and that's the point. Is what are you doing? What are you getting out of doing that?
Right.
You're making crappy content, unfortunately, because you're tired. You don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I
DJ,
think-
that guy's got so much freaking energy that I can only imagine how bored
Right.
or tiring he can get. But he pushes through. But you
Right.
can tell these times when he's off. But
Yeah. I tell you what,
so-
for me, making searchable content, like I haven't enjoyed doing that. You know what I mean? If it's like, yes, I know that would help the channel grow more if you're making tutorials and stuff like that, but I just don't. There's other guys that do a better job at that than me, and I'd rather
exactly.
do something I want to do. You know?
I can't get into tutorials of the role play stuff.
He doesn't know
Yeah,
how
I
to do
can't.
it. That's what he's trying to say.
So even if you do know how to do them, it's just like, you know, how much fun is it really? I totally rolled the tractor there. Don't judge me. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
It's
I did
fine.
earlier. I'm not too-
Also, with it being a new game, like everyone's going to be doing tutorials. Like everybody and their grandpa is going to be doing tutorials.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you've got to like,
I'd pay to see my grandma do that. That'd be awesome. Speaking of grandmas, can you imagine Betty White being your grandmother?
Oh my
Be
god.
the best grandma ever, right?
Right. Except
That
for
would
if you're
be
trying to
awesome.
wait on some inheritance money, because that lady's never gonna
I
die.
know. She's gonna, I know she's gonna outlive everybody in our family, including her grandkids.
Right.
You guys heard John Madden died today, though, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
He was getting up there. He was-
Yeah.
85.
Mhm. Yeah. 4B's the opposite. He likes doing the role play and the time lapse stuff. That's his.
The time lapse, but some of that
Forte.
stuff's really cool too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now 13K for a load 4B. I'm happy with that. That's we're 27K right now, and I bought a trailer. That's pretty sweet. We've been moving a lot faster
Yes.
now.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So what'd you start out with for the series?
$100.
And a chainsaw.
$100 and a chainsaw and the pickup truck.
Gotcha.
That was it. And the Mahindra, but that's just an extra, so we can get around the map a little bit. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So far, we're up to a house, a tractor, a trailer, and we still in the same plot of land, so not bad.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
And so far, I want to say we both put almost 3 hours into it the first day. Maybe not 3, maybe 2. both recording at the same time doing it. It went pretty quick. To at least get the trailer in the house was the main goal that day. We needed a house. So far, I mean, you see it. We're at 27K in a nicer trailer, so.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, exactly, Eric. That's exactly how it goes, man. I don't mind
nice,
doing.
nice tractor too.
Yeah,
Dude, I McCormick's. I don't know what it is. They're nice.
That X8, man, I'm in love with it. It's a beautiful tractor, and it's plenty of horsepower for almost everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, I don't mind doing like shorts tutorials just because they're 15, 20 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
kind of
something
tricky.
you can do quick. Like
Yeah.
you said, throw it on TikTok or something like that. Pick up a.
I mean, the thing is it's like it is a bit of a challenge, you know? Like, how can I make this tutorial as viewable as possible on TikTok, you know? Like, if your short isn't less than 30 seconds, your chances of
it's got to be short and to the point, but sort of not boring, if that makes sense.
Yeah. See, I'm super jealous of guys on TikTok that can do, 3-minute videos and get tons of views. It's like, man, that's such an art. To get people that are sitting there watching 15-second videos to stop and watch a 3-minute is hard.
Well, you think about it too with YouTube. I mean, geez, you get 30, 40, 50-minute videos and people will actually watch it.
I see people saying their viewer retention is like over 50%. It's like, man, that's awesome. I wish. That's hard to do.
Yeah, my view hours, I'm well over, which I need to, but I need to get my subscribers up. But I've only been doing it since about March, April, something like that, so I'm not just playing around for the most part.
Right. Yeah, that's a perfectly fine way to do it, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, there's so many great content creators and people out there that do tutorials and all. A lot of mine, I did a couple tutorials just because I didn't really play the game, just farting around with tutorial ideas because some people were asking. I did a few, and most of my views lately came from that. But and of course, for Christmas and all, there's gonna be a lot of new people coming out with it. But like you said, there's so many good people that do it.
Right. Yeah, it's hard to
Watch anybody.
focus that energy doing it as
Picked
well.
up a lot that day we done that charity stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bet that was great.
It was so much fun, but I was so tired after that.
It was definitely fun to watch.
I seen the donations did well too for that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome to see.
Pretty nice. It was a good time, man. That's the whole point. It was for a cause, helping people out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad for a small little community. We done all right.
I was excited to see a couple of those donations came from TikTok. It was like, man, that's kind of cool. I normally charities type stuff on TikTok just doesn't do well. I added it to my link tree and I could tell that like 30 people had clicked over to it. Linktree tells you all the analytics and everything for how many clicks it something got. It actually did really well. And I saw a few names from TikTok for sure.
That's cool. Yeah, and we appreciate you jumping in, man. That was awesome. You jumping and hanging out with us.
I love doing that kind of stuff. I actually have one coming up I'd like to do for cystic fibrosis. I have a young cousin that has it.
Sorry to hear that.
She's doing well for having it. Like to throw something together to
It's not
do something
like, oh god, I got this.
Yeah.
Y'all are lucky that a tranny is kind of heavy, and I was a little bit jump in here.
A little heavy with a dislocated shoulder and a broken everything else.
They're not bad.
He's going to end up in one of those full body casts.
He is. One of these days.
Why'd you break your tranny?
Oh, I didn't break. This one isn't broken. Funny story on that. I've already gone through one tranny, one engine. Yeah, one tranny and one engine.
The heck are you putting it in?
Work truck.
Oh.
They just
I was gonna say, is
went
it
out.
John Deere?
Nope, they just went out. There was nothing I could really do about it.
Yeah, it happens.
Yep.
Corby, I hate to tell you this, but this trailer tips like crazy, and I don't know what it is. I've rolled this thing twice now.
That's probably why he told you to get it.
Uh-huh.
It might be operator error.
Never. Oh, especially when I'm trying to tip it and it just rolls again. This is painful. Okay. Come on now.
It's probably one of those where they could have made it a little bit wider. than they did.
That's what it's looking like to me. I'm having a hard time fixing it. Oh, come on. I need this to work.
Oh,
Could always just drag it to the salt line, I guess.
oh,
A little freezing.
yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
say I'm the best driver on farms and either. I'm even worse.
No, you can't.
Damn,
At all.
with this damn wheel.
Tell you, I have
Well, you got-
played multiple times to probably be the worst.
Yeah, but you
I
also
may-
have something to do, because that's always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't play this at all yesterday. I thought about American Truck Simulator. That game like
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah. Farmer Klein's on my night convoy, so that's what I was doing.
Yeah. I've been thinking about selling my wheel, to be honest with you. Never use it.
Somebody sounds interested, apparently.
If you are 4B, let me know, man. I'll cut you a heck of a deal on it.
Don't tease me now.
I really just... I used it when I was playing on my Xbox because I could sit back on the couch and use it on my desk. I can't get myself to give up my desk space for it.
Well,
You see, there's the funny thing that I'm kind of known as a hoarder, and I can get rid of some things just to make room for others.
Yeah.
I'm used
Yeah.
to not having desk space.
Yeah. So I got 13,000 at the carpentry and what was it, 9,000 at the store. So that might be unfortunate. Hey, Mr. Incredible Biscuit, what is up, man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here. I haven't seen you in here in a long time. Last time,
oh, sorry.
I want to say the last time I saw Biscuit in here was when I was streaming like a year ago for my Xbox.
Do you guys know how often the used vehicle sales changes up?
I do
Or
not.
it's just random?
Um,
I know it's at least I know 20 every day or so it changes up a little bit, but I don't know if it's sooner or
Yeah, I
I think on 19 it was like every couple hours or something like that, but I don't know. I'm just curious.
I can tell you how often it changes whenever it wants.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
super useful
From what I
information.
can tell, it is
Yeah.
completely
The
random.
most useful thing I heard all day.
All right.
But from what I can tell, it is 100% random.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
I
That's
have,
cool. I have no problem with that. It's just
Yeah. With multiplayer, though, like I told you guys the one time, if you sell equipment in multiplayer, it pops back up. So if there's multiple farms, that could be useful. Hey, Oak Mountain, how you doing, buddy?
and, or if you lease it, yeah. If you lease it, then
Yeah.
lease it once, but yeah, you sell it back. You get a discount.
Well, what was there, like 4 or 5 Stigers in there after you sold them all?
Christmas.
Just
I
see-
love that kid, but good God.
What in blue blazing do you need 4 or 5 Tigers for?
On Elm
You
Creek,
don't.
feels like
Exactly.
2 feet wide.
What?
Sounds like a great use of money.
We
Yeah.
had like $6 million.
Hey, man, I left for to go to dinner and everything. These guys let them just buy everything. And I come back, we had like less than $1 million or 600,000. What? So I banned him from anything and sold all of his stuff. I'm kind of mad about it, but No, sometimes you gotta just step up a little bit. Either way, it
Yeah.
was okay. It was still a fun day anyway. Look at it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's the reason why I went through 5 different people trying to figure out who I was going to involve in this.
And you picked me. Man, I feel honored.
Well, I
She
had
made a
bigger guys
mistake.
I
How
had
did you
bigger
feel?
guys help me out in the beginning, so
Mhm.
I figured time to start doing my part.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is, Corby, you have 4 that turned you down first.
I think you just feel sorry for this guy. He's trying to help him out.
All but one got back to me and said, I want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest guy that I talked to, he didn't even get back to me. So,
Mm-hmm.
but with schedule-wise and everything else, I ended up going with Tactical.
That makes sense.
I appreciate it,
And-
buddy.
And then he chose the freaking pink trailer, and I am questioning my decision.
It's content, buddy. It's content. Just remember it that way. You drive around with a pink trailer, somebody's gonna comment about it.
There's only
Usually
one
it's not-
pink thing I like to see in my life.
Kitty cats.
Well,
That was creepy.
Yeah, it was. Just got really uncomfortable. End of stream. All right, bye
What
guys.
to do is to hear him meowing. Wait, what? What?
and that means I have accomplished my goal.
That's all good.
And blue blazer, freaking part number.
Oakmount, I'd be honest, I really don't have a preference on saws.
8675309.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wish.
that sounds like the right part number, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's just gonna get the patent pending question mark.
See, where I work, all the part numbers start with a T-1052/ whatever. 10-digit number, and then there's a hyphen with 4 more digits after that. And then you gotta remember like half of those.
Oh, there's what they
Mine starts with ID and then a 10T.
Yeah. That's how I feel like
then-
trying to remember those numbers.
Yep.
Yeah, try to give me.
Unpack.
I have different numbers every single solitary time I look at them.
Yeah. Oak Mountain, I would call myself a Milwaukee guy, because that's what I own. I have a Milwaukee battery powered chainsaw, because that's all I need for my house. It's plenty. More than enough.
More than I have. I live right in the city. Now, historic district won't cut down any trees.
I really don't even need the one that I have, but I got a heck of a deal on it, so I bought it.
Or
I'm-
cut things down and be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's come in handy a few times.
Did we just get the Crone set then, or was that?
Crone set. Is
That's
it like...
just some on Farm Sims Discord thing. They were showing a little short on the Crone, which has got baler and the mower and the windrower and the whole thing. I'm like, wow, that's kind of cool. All of a sudden, I got the windrower. I don't remember downloading that. That's kinda
Gotcha.
Now I'm wondering.
cool. What? You're having problems with that trailer, aren't you?
I freaking straight up knocked it over.
Oh man.
Try not to yell at it,
Strength-
but
Super strength's great when you get too close and actually hit the button. Whoops! Everything's just flying.
yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna be a fatty. I'm gonna get some nuggies.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Nuggies.
Can't ever stop me from getting nuggies.
Actually, I'm gonna get double quarter.
That's worse.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you
that's
had me
the
with the
one.
nuggies. You lost me with the burger.
Oh no, I'm always
Especially
down for
from
double
there.
quarter. Double
Especially
quarter
from
pounder, ketchup only. God,
Heck yeah.
No
That's
one.
an excellent little.
say much.
I like my Big Mac every now and then, but the last time I had one, the meat tasted like it was soaking in that water for
I know.
hours. It was just nasty. I couldn't eat it.
Yeah.
I don't like their special sauce, so I don't think
That's not what she said.
Well, my wife, her nickname from her dad is quite literally Big Mac.
Oh, yikes.
Because she loves her Big Mac. She ain't a big girl. But she loves
Who
her
doesn't love Big Macs though?
Me.
I don't either.
Oh,
This
the
guy,
worst. Fair enough. This guy. There's always one.
Mm-hmm.
technically,
There's two, right?
Mm-hmm.
second my wife.
Dang it.
Okay, you're telling me I can't cut that right now. This is what's annoying me with FS22 logging. FS19, if it's green, you can cut it, and it's green right now, and you can't cut it.
Oh yeah, sometimes you have to turn it up, go back and forth with the chainsaw. I don't know if it's a chainsaw thing or what. I've had that problem too.
It's
It doesn't
so
start raining.
strange.
It's just an issue.
I think it's more of a Giants thing. Don't blame the chainsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's only been out for what, a little over 30 days now, so the game, what it is,
Yeah.
is still good.
Yeah, it still needs to be fixed.
Just
Oh, yeah.
annoying when you're trying to do like logging like this, and it's like every
Yeah.
tree, you know.
I
But
figured out that cycling through the chainsaw, turning it like cycling it off and cycling it back on will make it work.
Same
yeah.
here. I have to do it a couple times, but yeah, it does work after. Which still, like I said, it's a little bit annoying. But you could do that though right away. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because couldn't do that on 19 very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That console, because I started off on console. Boy, I tell you, PC spoiled the heck out of me.
Mm-hmm.
As like you said before, it's a totally different game compared to PC and console.
Mm-hmm. It really is. People think PC is just about the mods. It's really not. It's just, you know,
No.
everything else that comes with it. Just took those couple of scripts.
This guy's in trouble.
Super strength being one of them. That makes it worthwhile.
Okay.
But, I'm sure of it.
Milwaukee does not make gas chainsaws, Oak Mountain, but their fuel battery saw is fantastic.
I tell you what, their battery powered impact drivers also
Mm-hmm.
unbeatable.
It's another one I own. I've been very happy with. Got the half inch.
Absolutely.
Tell you right here, I have sitting on my desk an M12 fuel drill. I have the impact to go with it as
Hell
well.
yeah.
Fantastic. Absolutely good stuff. Hey, Farmer Nick,
tool.
what is up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad you made it over.
Can't keep good tools. My wife uses them and never puts them back or leaves them outside in the rain or rust or something like that.
Oh no.
Ah, yikes.
Oh no.
See, that's just my drill for putting toys together and hanging pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I got a little like a black deck or that little black recorder. Not too
Yeah.
bad.
So that would be probably plenty for inside my house, but you know.
I'm quite literally sitting here in the McDonald's parking lot, watching this guy get his pickup searched by the cop.
Oh, yikes.
Throw a Big
It's a
Mac
bad
at him on
day.
the way out.
Oop. Oop. Oh, he must have taken some stuff because they're taking out a saddle, a cap.
Uh-oh.
You just love McDonald's car park drama.
You got all that. You got saddles and chaps in your car, and you can't afford a cheeseburger from McDonald's. What the hell?
I just say you're sure at the Walmart parking lot. It sounds like a Walmart situation.
You've got to be in Florida. That's a Florida man thing.
Mhm.
You've got to be.
No, I'm just sitting here waiting on my order to be brought out.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I like to do the mobile thing. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Super handy.
Yeah.
Do that pretty much like everywhere but McDonald's. I probably should start doing it at McDonald's.
It's great. Just get the drive-through, sit there. Yeah, you should be pretty quick about it.
Mm-hmm.
The only part is, I wish it like is what make it sure I can tell him which pump I was at.
Hmm.
Because then I'd be filling up with fuel right now instead of sitting over here waiting, and then as soon as I get my food, pulling over there and filling up with fuel.
Right.
Filling up while you're eating.
I think you're taking that to the extreme now, but yeah, that works too.
Well, we had a McDonald's at one time that was a McDonald's and a gas station. Mine, the one that had a little
That's a thing?
at the gas station. Yeah, that was. They tore it down.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's exactly how this one's set up.
Oh,
It
that's
is
awesome.
a gas station and a McDonald's.
That is awesome.
Oh yeah.
I wish
It
we
is.
had that over here.
Yeah.
It is the reason why I have gained as much weight as I have gained this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. That's
I
the
run that?
reason why I do.
It is slightly
It-
a backseat paradise.
Oh yeah.
It was like that when we got Uber Eats over here, everyone went mad for it.
Oh, yikes, 4B. Thinking about getting a plow.
Do not plow yet.
No?
No. If we're gonna plow, we're going to mow everything first.
Okay.
We'll rent out a mower and a
So,
baler and go make some silage bales.
it's probably a good call. Look at doing
Then
that.
we can have, well, you can do that, like you can just mow it and then I can bale it for
Mhm.
mine or it doesn't matter to me.
Oh, 4 meters for 20,000. That's really not terrible on the Converlin mower. Still gonna
You're
take
just getting sick
forever.
and tired of cutting some trees, ain't you?
Mm-hmm. I am.
Any excuse not to be chopping trees.
Mm-hmm. 3.1 meter for $9,500. Just
You're
get the front
You're
mower
gonna make
piece.
me go and cut them down for 3 hours.
I got a good hour and 15 minutes at it today. It's pretty decent. Should I lease the mower or should I buy it? It's $9,500 for 3.1 meters. We could add on a rear mower as well. It's just the front mower.
Just lease it for now. It'll save us some money.
Okay. It's fine. And then I will grab a baler. Be a little bit annoying because I'm not going to worry about the windrow.
Lease, return, and buy it.
Mm-hmm. That's probably the best way to do it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's the best way to round bale. Or the silage bale.
Ground bill? Oh, I was gonna say the fast bidder.
Fast bill probably would be it, huh?
By comp, I think it's like 100 and some thousand.
I don't think we have it on right now. That's the only problem with that.
Oh yeah, it was a base game mod, but
Yeah. I'll
Well,
have
it-
to add that to the server 4B.
yeah, you can check that on there. That's no problem. If you get it mowed and everything, I'll bale and wrap it tonight.
Okay.
It'll give me a little bit of variety.
That's fine. Yep. Go ahead and do that. Hey, alright. See you, Oak Mountain. Glad you popped by. 12 people watching right now. Big quiet chat. Not moving very fast today. That's alright, though.
I think half of them.
fuck? Yeah, I just said, well,
Yeah, that's probably part of it.
Yeah.
Smoking. I mean, what?
What? yeah. The top.
It's all good by me either way, you know. It's like a slow chat means that I don't have to pay as much attention to it.
I know. I was on earlier, and boy, I was like, man, that was a hell of a time trying to keep up.
It's
Yeah.
because I'm not in chat, I'm in VC. It's usually me clogging up everyone's chat.
I'm just not used to it. It's just fine.
Yeah. Last night was kind of crazy because we had a couple times where we picked out at like 17 or 18 viewers at the same time. I was like, man, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
like, there was a few last night.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely struggling with it last night.
Well, especially to get people talking. It's like, whoa.
For somebody.
Mhm.
I got their gas cap.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get this field this map. It's not from Farmer Klein. It's a Elm Creek, but it's a Stevie mod, modified a little bit. and I was showing it off a little bit earlier. It's needs some updates here and there, but it's got so many trees. It's a really nice map. The way it's set up, I was like, damn, that's nice. But Goggle Pop was talking about, hey, can you buy the baseball time? I'm like, oh, let me try it out. Because I was doing No Man's Land, and I just shown that the last part of it just to see. And so you can actually buy it. So I'm like, sweet. So I bought it, and then I was plowing it up, and we were trying to put corn and just goofing around.
It's awesome.
So I'm like, I'm gonna have to make that a Goggle Pop Stadium now. So because he's the one that suggested it.
Have you ever checked out the stadium at wintertime?
I haven't been over there, no. Oh, with the snow bit in there. That's
the
baseball. I saw that. That's so cool. Have you listened to the guy talking?
I have not.
You know who Harry Carey is, right?
I do not.
He's an old baseball announcer. He's like, hey, this is Carey Harry. So he says the guy's name, not Harry Carey, Carey Harry. He's old, I think it was mostly St. Louis Cardinals baseball announcer guy. He was old school. Harry Carey, the way he talked, everything was just really well known. But it's kind of funny. I was like, wait, he just said the same name, but
Backwards.
It's not the guy's name, so they can't get in trouble for it.
That's funny.
Yeah. Some of the stuff they're pretty clever with, I agree. So.
Definitely. Elm Creek is by far my favorite Giants base game map that I've ever seen. It's not even close.
Yeah, I don't like the size of the fields. I wish they were a little bigger, but
yeah,
it's definitely a nicer map than
honestly, it's the detail around the map that really does it for me. It's the cave system, the corn maze, water tower, or the watchtower right next to it, the abandoned barn right next to that. Like that whole area of the map is just freaking awesome. And then you got the baseball field and all that stuff too.
Yeah, I agree. Sweet. They did a really good job on it.
Feels much more American than previous American maps have.
Even so-called American maps.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna start. Okay, I'm gonna cut these two trees down and get them out of the field, and then I'll mow this whole thing pretty much. Just to save you some work, 4B. You don't have to turn around them. Sure, you'll appreciate it. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Elm Creek really, the fields ain't great, but a good edited version of the map would really take it to the next level for sure.
Oh, no doubt. And I think if you really look at the map, when you pull out, there's a lot of, if you look around the outsides of the map, looks like there's a lot of extra stuff. You can see technically fields and things out there. So assuming, I would think it would be cool if they actually stretch it out to a 4x instead of just that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it has a potential. And if you ever go in it and fly around, go to the edge of the map, look, you can see fields out there. It's really cool. So I think it's got potential to be expanded. I agree. So.
Yeah.
And the cool thing too is when you plow the fields and stuff, when you plow them together, it doesn't take the number away, but it actually takes off the road and shows. It's like, wow, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, I covered that on a TikTok that I was pretty happy about it, actually.
That's pretty awesome, little dynamic stuff. That's way cool.
Been asking for dynamic maps for a long time. It's good to see that finally in there.
How long have you been playing it for?
I started in FSO 9 very lightly. I played the heck out of FS 13, 15, 17, 19.
19 was my first one, actually.
Yeah, it's 19 was mine.
That's awesome.
I think we got it the same way, Rob. We got it free on PlayStation.
Yeah,
Free from PlayStation. Yeah,
19 was mine as well.
Yeah.
I didn't actually start playing until kind of the beginning of this year. Then I was like, well, crap, I didn't put it down. I actually changed my screen name and everything to people leave me alone so I can play it. That's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I started at the beginning of this year.
I think I started in slightly on 13, pretty heavily on 15. Got in towards, got back in towards the tail end of 17. pretty hard on 19.
Yeah.
But in the last year, and then here I am.
Yeah. I really back in 13 it really sold it for me. I couldn't put the game down in 13 at all.
Yeah,
that was when we started getting branded equipment in the game. Believe it or not, like one of the biggest DLCs back then was we had New Holland and the JCB DLC. It was like that was like crazy, you know. They added silage that game. You couldn't do round bale silage. You had to do it mowing with a forage harvester back then. Just corn chopping, I think. I don't think you could even mow it, if I remember right.
It's come a long way.
It has. It really has.
If a lot of the OGs take a moment, step back, and look at how far it's unbelievable.
Well, absolutely. Like we were saying, the game's been out for 30 days, and it's a huge change. I mean, as you can tell, there's so much more to do. But it's just, for a short amount of time, for being there, publishing themselves, all the changes they've done as a company, and the millions of copies they sold. I mean, they went crazy. I mean, it's amazing how much. But in the same thing, you get into it, and the game still feels the same, but yet it's totally different.
Yeah.
If it makes any sense, you know, because that's such a cool thing. I mean, I see things here and there, but dang it, it's a freaking brand new game. And you think about these mod stuff, the mod word alone, modification of Giants game, they allow. And what other games can you get that have good mod you don't pay for? There's many of them. I mean, seriously, it's
right.
You get so much out of it, and there's so many different ways to do it, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely been one of those games. Like you can't put it down once you really get into it. I mean, if you get bored playing this game, it's because you're not a simulation type of game person, and that's you know.
Yeah, or you just cheated a bunch of money and you're like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, right.
Because there's no way that you can have that kind of money in that short of time unless you're cheating.
Right.
You can still cheat money and have fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You forgot one thing there, actually.
What's that?
For your content creator that does it every day. If you're not focused on the fun aspect of it, you're doing it for work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So even then, like, yeah, I guess I just put enough emphasis on fun that I don't get bored with it, you know?
Yeah.
No, honestly, No Man's Land was probably mad. Sure.
Towards the tail end of 19, I struggled.
Yeah. I did a little bit. I won't say I didn't.
It was everything was stale, everything had been done.
Yeah,
You know, it
3
was.
years.
I'm
Yeah, 3
making
years later.
content right now just to make the content.
Right. I enjoyed Delta Junction a lot, and that helped me a lot to get through it.
That was
just
awesome, man.
Finding a map that I really could, you know, dig into made a big difference. But I mean, if you didn't have a good map at that point in time, I could totally see where it would be starting to get burnout on. And a lot of that too is probably just being hyped about the new game, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
But also, like on my part, I came from console, so when I started getting the PC ones, absolutely totally different game again. It's like a brand new one all over again.
Right. Yeah. For sure.
Stuff like that. And if you do get bored, then go try to play console. You know, I mean, seriously.
Right.
It'll change the world real quick.
Trying to figure out how to make everything work over there is
Exactly.
a different ball game.
Especially if you use stuff like super strength, stuff like that.
Speeding up or any of that.
Yeah.
by the time that I was done with 19, I I had already done 54 videos on Spectacle. And
Yeah.
in the last, 2 months, that was pretty close active. For 90 games, I did 23.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
pretty heavy on it then.
I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I went way too hard in the paint during the beginning, and now I'm just back going, you know what? If I miss a couple days, I miss a couple days.
Right. I pushed myself on TikTok, but that's because it takes me an hour to make 3 TikToks. You know? So I can easily bust out 3, and I get good hours where I'll get 5 TikToks done in an hour, fully edited, ready to upload, you know? And that's, you know, I could pretty much whip out, have enough content for 3 TikToks a day for a week in like 4 or 5 hours, you know?
So, you do your content for TikTok in the time it takes to record, edit, post.
Yeah, exactly. That's, I guess that's probably why I'm enjoying doing it the way I'm doing it so much. I won't say it's not a lot of work, but it's not as much work as other options, and the yield format has been pretty fantastic.
Yeah, I think as of right now, I'm averaging 4 to 6 hours per video.
Yeah. That's, I just don't have time to put that kind of, you know, time and energy into it. I would never have content out. It would be maybe once a week, if that, a video.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can grow on YouTube doing that, but it's got to be a good video for that once a week, you know.
The job I'm leaving, it's a lot easier to make content because I was off 6 days a week. Now I'm going to a 5. You see, I worked 8 and off 6, but now I'm going to a 5-day-a-week job. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a little bit harder.
Yeah. For me, my schedule is wake up in the morning. I have my daughter because my Miss Tactical works first shift and I work second, so it's kind of, you know, my time to make videos is pretty limited. It's hard to make videos too with a 2-year-old in your background.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know.
I'm sure.
Put her in there.
I clocked all of my hours for YouTube and fun at your job. I was averaging 53.75 hours per week.
Yeah. I'm probably still pretty well in that range as well. You cutting on me? Cut. There you are. 63.
And that was 63, and that was on a really, really slow.
Yeah.
As of right now, I'm probably averaging 70
Yikes.
hours a week for YouTube and work.
Yeah.
That's
a
a lot.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, I get 80 hours like every 2 weeks.
Yeah. I work 40 a week, 42 a week. And then I figure 10 hours streaming a week and probably another maybe 4 doing other types of content like TikToks or whatever. Depending on the week. If I do a video, then add another 4 to that.
Well, 4 to 6 hours per video, let's say 5.
Mm-hmm.
And if I keep my schedule at 5 hours, 5 days a week, that's 25.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, 40 hours work.
Mm-hmm.
I can side by side. And
Right.
that's if my videos, that's if I don't go over time on my videos, so I don't have to do a lot of changes.
Right. No fancy edits and cuts like that. Yeah. Yeah, I spent, what, 4 hours on that video the other night with you, plus good 2-3 hours recording, something like that. Yeah.
Do some time.
We recorded for 2 hours, and yeah, basically your record and edit were my normal.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, I'm like lagging all over. What in the world?
Wow, yeah, no hiccups going there.
Mm-hmm. Where's this server based at, 4B?
Country.
I believe Texas.
Texas. Why'd you put it in Texas?
Same distance for both of us.
You're in what state?
Nebraska. Yeah. I think it's Texas. I don't know. I'll check when I get home.
Okay.
Either Texas or Washington.
Ah, you put it in Texas because Biscuit lives in Texas. That's what it is. It makes sense. Getting pretty choppy on me, 4B. Are you like going through a tunnel?
Because I totally know who you're talking about.
Incredible Biscuit? You don't know who that is?
I think we lost him.
I think we did. He must be going through a tunnel.
Or just stuffing a Big Mac in his face.
One or the other. Poor guy.
Yeah.
That's alright, we'll carry on. Okay. Alright, 4B, I see you. Yeah. That's fine, buddy. I got quite a bit of field here for you to bail up. Might have to lease a windrow for him.
Being really nice.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm mowing all this with 3 meters of working with, so.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah. Dear Lana. Yeah, you're gonna be in deep here. Worst part is, I was thinking about mowing over there too. I'll leave that for you though. Plenty of field here to mow. This is not a bad area for a field to go in. The problem is getting equipment to work with for all that. And I just thought of potentially another issue. Can you sell silage bales at the farm shop? Anybody know the answer to that?
You do not, but you should be able. I don't see why you wouldn't be. I think you could sell them in the original one, because I think on 19 it was able to sell it.
Able to? Okay. Worth a shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Prices probably ain't going to be very good, but to be fair, it's not like we have a lot of options.
Yeah, that.
So, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, of course. Part of the fun of the game is learning those. There's a lot more to learn too.
Mm-hmm.
Productions. I mean, I love that. In fact, you can literally go from like farm to table, or at least to the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah.
I made cakes and cereal and everything. Oh my god, it takes a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the sad thing is, I did all my videos on consoles, so it wasn't cheap.
Yeah. That's probably a good call for me to go ahead and save them. It's Not a bad idea at all. I'll let you work all that out. Just have to let me know when. I'll take a look and see what they sell. Because they fixed the sell times, right? That's the last
yeah,
update.
it's supposed to be more accurate.
Okay. Good deal.
At least it's what they were saying, so we don't know.
Yeah. So I'll dig into. I know a couple guys that test that kind of stuff. Check over on Reddit. If nobody else has. Reddit's the first to figure everything out.
Yeah. When I do a search, that's the first thing that usually pops up. Friggin' thread.
Mm-hmm. That's the awesome thing about Reddit, I guess. It's probably a platform I should get to be more active posting on. I've heard that helps a lot with YouTube growth, is posting to Reddit, but
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I can't get into it. I go for information, not to post it.
Yeah.
I can't even get into updating my Facebook page.
Right, oh my gosh. Man, I took Facebook off my phone. It's been like the best decision I've ever made.
Right. How much?
Deal with Twitter.
Oh, it's social distancing now. It's not.
Yeah.
It's antisocial.
Yeah.
Social media, but it's not.
Right. I just enjoyed dealing with Twitter and Instagram more, to be honest.
I can't get into any of them really. I go on Facebook mainly because I have most of my family and people on there that I know, but other than that, yeah, I don't see there. And I hardly ever post anything. I just go in there to see some things and watch some videos or whatever. Then it's
I think I just ruined it for myself with Facebook by joining every single Facebook group for Farm
Yeah.
Sim, and it's like you see some like stupidest posts and stupidest comments.
Yeah. And all of those pictures taken with your phone and your screen. Oh,
Like I get it. I get it. It's younger crowds and people that don't necessarily care, whatever. But it's like, man, I have better things to do with my life than sit here and look through all this stuff.
yes.
But
Yes.
it sucks because that's where you have to go to find all the good, PC mods. But
Yes.
I'm fine with Mod Network. I'll be fine.
yeah, Mod Hub, Mod Network. You got the King's mods for Simply Safe mods, OK Used mods. I liked a lot of their stuff, the old things.
Yeah.
Still not
Listen,
a lot.
you've been made me sign up for it, Rob. I've been using Papa Smurf a lot. So.
Oh, you did too? Yeah, I've been on that for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Kaz 64 does a lot of good stuff too. I know.
Yeah.
More I see that, I don't think that's actually him. I think it's one of his affiliates. Somebody. But I know Kaz was talking about doing almost a farm, and Lucas Island transferring to 22. But of course, with the editor getting updated and throwing people off, it's been.
Oh my gosh. Freaking checking out all those maps last night, or the 2 maps last night. I was just not.
Can you call it an update when you break shit?
Oh my gosh. I mean, that.
Which map for those?
The second one was Midwestern Cattle Co., and that map was. Don't even waste your time. I'm sorry, but it was broken, unplayable. I can't believe we released it. I had a rant about it last night, but.
Yeah, they want to try and be the first one out there, but you're gonna suffer quality for hurry up and get the first one out there.
Yeah, I try not to talk down about any mods, but I mean,
Yeah, I'm with you, bud.
he put directly in his post, Giants updater was broken, so I have to release it.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I
You
did see that.
not have to release it.
Didn't have to do anything like that. You just full of it.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to release it.
Yeah. Said I do my best, but that's the kind of stuff that's not okay.
It's not your best, because if you have to push something out, that's a problem. And I mean, I understand it. You want to limit your time too, because especially if a lot of these people have jobs, this is their only thing they do.
Right. My thing is, I'm taking the time to check it out on stream, and it's that broken. It's like what a waste of time. Move on to the next thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You move on to the next thing.
Hmm.
I mean, personally, if I'm going to be doing modding, I would love to get into it. I've always thought it was pretty cool. It's always been intriguing to me, but take the time to make it right. Not going to be perfect. Nothing is. It's what updates are for.
Right.
Take the time to make it right, because then you get the reputation too. I
Hmm.
mean, look at these guys, Missy B, Alien Jim, and
Yeah. The guy's really
Lancy
doing.
Boy. These people
Yeah.
take time for their things. You know, they want to show everybody that they can make these things and they're quality. They didn't have
Right.
that. I mean, the quality would have so much crap out there. Nobody want to play the game anymore.
I think Lancy Boy's sped up right now. Giant Senator broke. He's also a lot.
Hmm.
Oh, and I get it. I totally understand. It is frustrating.
Hmm.
But again, like we talked about before, is this is Giants' game that they allow
Right.
people to do these things. To get technical, it's unfortunate for these guys, but
Giants editor broke for everybody, as far as I understand. And Lancy Boy didn't
Exactly.
turn around and release his maps.
Yeah.
exactly.
You know what I mean? That's.
Nobody did. Nobody released anything that was crap. Well,
Mhm.
except for the crappy ones.
Well, the first one
Try
we
that
checked
North
out.
Dakota one too.
I did not try the North Carolina.
Yeah, there's a North Dakota and North Carolina. Both of them are kind of.
I didn't check out the North Dakota one. I did check out the North Carolina, and I was.
It's not terrible.
It's not
but if
bad. It's not finished.
You fall off. Exactly. You fall off the edge. Some of the
Mhm.
fields are off the edge. It's like how.
Yeah.
Same with the North Dakota one.
Is it really? That's
Yeah.
a little
And if you look
disappointing.
at the screenshot on it, it's like the fuzz. It's not very good quality picture either.
Yeah, North Carolina was the same way. The map image was just really.
It was
Almost
better
like
than
piss
North
poor.
Dakota one. That's how bad it was.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's saying something. Yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah. I think the North Carolina has some pretty good potential. I think it needs to be a 4X map for sure, but
Yeah, there's several that are. Actually, the Hastings, North Dakota is a 4X map, so.
it's got the same thing going on, huh?
Maybe 16X maps actually. So it's a big map, but it's
Right.
got the problems where it's not finished. It needs some help.
Yeah.
That's great if you got some stuff you need to update it, but as much help as they need, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
Why would you put your name out there with crap? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I have the fence.
I really can't cut this, huh?
That's like Ola Hador.
Oh, you have to turn the angle a little bit on it too.
Try to cut around it real quick, just fray it up a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I learned that sometimes with the stump you have to turn the angle on the chainsaw a little bit too to get it in there. Actually.
This one just doesn't seem happy with me at all.
Yeah,
Come on, you can do it.
I know. I just did turn on, just kind of wave back and forth, and then finally press the small and should click it. So stupid. Then again, we had to use. We didn't have that option on console. We had to use the freaking stump graders all the time.
Might be what has to happen with this one, to be honest with you. Let's see that. Oh, there it goes. Okay, got it. Whew. Starting to get a little worried there.
Yeah.
Thought it was stuck. I cut it way too low.
You broke it.
Mm-hmm. 4B would have been mad at me coming back here with his windrow and baler to clean all this up. 4B, I don't know if I'm going to get around to grabbing the loader tonight. I'm going to finish mowing here, and then that's pretty much the end of the stream, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I gotta go back to bed. I gotta work in the. Yep, good old times.
Yeah.
Work tomorrow, huh, buddy?
I'm not excited about it either. The worst part is we are so slow this time of year, man. It's like, why do I have to be here? Just let me take it off. No point, no pay, whatever. I'll be fine. I'd rather be at home.
I know. Do some farm simming, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the problem with my job. It interferes with my life and my farm sims.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my farming.
Yeah. You're gonna have to
Thursday,
log some, then record? Why would you have to log some for me? You should be all good just to hop on in and get at it. What are you saying, Bumpkin?
So I've been off Thursday. I'll be off of work for 2 weeks. It's been the fastest 2 weeks.
Yeah, we
Long
don't,
time.
we don't want to hear about it.
Well, I do have to go back Thursday for an hour for my key and all that good stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you just started a new job too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Nice.
Yeah. I'm just excited because first of the year I get a pretty decent little pay raise.
Yeah.
That's why I'm changing jobs. It's a $7,000 difference from what I'm making now. So
Mm-hmm.
Must be nice.
I couldn't say no.
Yeah. $3 an hour raise for doing nothing pretty much. Just because they decided to take away operators used to make incentive at my factory, and now they don't. So to match up, they gave them all a $3 an hour raise, so they couldn't have operators making the same amount pretty much as us. So we got a $3 an hour raise. Worked out pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't had much any kind of raise in 2 years now.
Yeah.
Kind of annoying. But more work.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I mean, whatever. It is what it is.
Yep.
I worked for the state, so the only time we got a raise, the legislators voted on.
Mm. Right. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, we was getting like a little 2.5%, but that still wasn't enough to eat. And they knew that. So
Mm.
they couldn't match what. And I'm going to work for the county. So they couldn't match what the county offered. And my retirement can't good.
Yeah. Biscuit says January he goes full time on his business. That's freaking awesome, man.
That's
That is.
awesome. I don't know.
That's my dream here. I want to go full time doing this.
Be nice, right?
Mm-hmm. Play farm sim full time. I'm totally down.
No, I'm right with you. And also the same thing we talked about before is when it becomes a job, you still gotta either make it fun or remember you chose that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the biggest problem is because there's so much that goes into these. And at that point, if you're making it a job, more than likely you're gonna want to do some tutorial videos and things too, so that way it helps people out the other way.
Right.
But they can get daunting real quick.
Mm-hmm. I think doing mostly live streams, you can get away
Yeah.
as long as you've built a good enough following doing it, you know. And even just turning your stream highlights into videos is enough to back you know.
Yeah.
That's the current technique that seems to be what all the big guys are doing. So
I get a pretty good amount of views and I get a few subscribers off of live streams, but I just don't do that much. And I'm getting more and more, yes, but I just never really did. But you switched over to OBS. You gotta switch over to that too, because I'm still on Streamlabs. But
yeah, it's made a huge difference, honestly.
nice. And I'm learning how to use it, and obviously if it's similar, then yeah, shouldn't be too much of a transfer. But
It's really
I'd rather
not.
use the original.
You don't really have much for overlays, do you?
No, it's just a couple basic things.
Gotcha. Yeah, it I mean, even importing overlays is so easy. From Streamlabs to OBS, it's like 2 buttons.
Oh, nice.
And the only thing that I still have to work out is my alerts, so new subscribers, donations, stuff like that. But I see it all in the chat, so it's not a huge deal.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna probably jump off because it's like +5 in the morning.
yep, I am just about to wrap up here. So
Well, come on, you can keep going, can't you?
I wish. I wish.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'll catch you guys later on.
All right.
Danny.
Sounds good,
Good night,
Danny.
Thanks
See you,
for
man.
jumping in, man.
Yeah,
Yep.
see you later, dudes. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Yep. Later, man.
Yeah.
Bye.
You could tell he was getting pooped. Poor little
Yeah.
fella.
Yeah. It's freaking. He's 5 hours ahead of me, and it's midnight. So.
Yeah. He's a good dude. Sometimes you think he's a robot up so much.
Yep.
Well, he's quick on the draw too. He's been really
Oh, yeah.
helpful for all of us. I know.
Yes, yeah.
Yep.
Tablets.
I met him doing some stream hopping one day, just hopping from one person's stream to another. Yeah, it's been great. Willing it into the universe that each of you will hit your full-time YouTube dreams. Man, I appreciate it, Biscuit. I hope you get some pretty strong will, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'd all, really be well suited for it. It's just a matter of getting it there.
Yeah.
Well, and like we talked about, I mean, see, I play games. I was playing The Sims for a while, because one of the simulation games. This was a year or two ago. Building up stuff because I like building things. I'm doing all this stuff and boom, boom, and then after a couple of months, I'm like, okay, I'm bored. I figured I'm Sim when I got on, and I'm like, okay, I'll last a few months or 6 months or whatever.
Nope.
Not even been a year yet, but I can't put it down still. I think about it at work. I'm like, oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do that. I could do that. And then I want to get home so I can do it.
Yeah.
I was the same way with like you said with the Sims. I played all the Sims. Well, I didn't play Sims 4. I played 1 through
I was
3.
playing Sims 4,
I didn't never do 4 either, to be honest with you. I did 3.
It was a free game on PlayStation, so I got it for that too. Free games, the best games.
But I mean, they go for 2-3 years and have several expansion packs. And most of their expansion packs cost as much as the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the other part we talk about with mods. Those you have to pay for. Technically, those
Exactly.
are mods. And they're limited too. With this, there's limitations because you have to comply with the base game, absolutely. But jeez, it's so open.
Oh yeah.
We're able to get on this game. It's like, what? Yes, please.
Yeah.
Well, we had monster trucks for Christ's sake, Stuff like that. It just doesn't make any sense. But it's all. Yeah, we had some good times with those monster trucks, didn't we, Bumpkin?
That was fun.
Yeah. The first time I met you guys, I think I saw trees on late night Oregon trees. And he's like, "Yeah, you did Country Bumpkin. We could jump on and do some monster trucks." We harvested for like 10 minutes, and then the rest of the about 3 hour stream was all jumping around with trucks and everything.
Yeah.
It was such a blast, though. That's the whole point of it, having some fun.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep 4B busy for the day. That's a pretty good sized field for him to get done.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't realize it was really that big.
And this community alone is just a great community of people.
Something about it. It's so positive. I mean, there you get the negative here and there, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's not near as bad. Like, I used to do a lot of Call of Duty and things, and yeah, there's a bunch of duty heads in that.
Oh my gosh. It's non-stop.
Yeah, somebody's always got to complain about something on any game. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I saw a meme about Call of Duty. It says that 11-year-old you're playing across the pond doesn't want to care when your battery in your Xbox controller dies.
That's exactly how it goes.
Fortnite was one of my nemesis for a while there.
Yeah, I could not get into that game.
I got seven PS4 controllers, and one of them works slightly because of Fortnite.
I'm not a bad Call of Duty Warzone player. Like a 1.4 KD, but it's just not. I can't sit there.
Was I play most on console? Then you get the cross-platform, on PC. I mean, they even showed things on like some of the TikTok videos I've seen too. Guy will be sitting there across the map, shooting in the ground, and all of a sudden it kills everybody. It's like, what?
Yeah, and I've ran into several. Yeah.
Or you
pointless.
can
But
tell
people,
when my son's playing Call of Duty or Grand Theft
Yeah.
Auto.
Mhm.
You can hear him he's in the attic, and you can hear him screaming at the
Well,
top of his lungs.
well, like Red Dead Redemption, I love playing that game. It was great.
Mhm.
Yes.
I loved the whole storyline and everything.
Mhm.
They
Oh,
tried
yeah.
doing the online stuff, and like, okay, I'm gonna do a couple missions here, and then some jackal comes over and shoots you, and like, really, dude,
Mhm.
really?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or like ruin my day. Yeah.
Especially when they're a high level and you're like, you can't do it. And, whatever.
Mhm.
It's just pointless. People are just jackasses.
Yep.
Yeah. Rockstar just got so big and didn't think about the people who actually enjoy the offline content.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, that's just. Yeah, it's also like with the Blizzard too. It's like Diablo 2
Mhm.
Resurrection. I pre-ordered that and I played it a couple times, but it's not quite the same as it was
Yeah.
back in PC games. There's certain things you keep running
Yeah.
into, and I'm like, why is that there? And it's just like,
Mhm.
okay, whatever. But
I played the
Blizzard got
crap
too big for the britches too.
out of Grand Theft Auto career mode. And at first, they let you have some of the DLC cars
Oh yeah.
in career mode, and then they just stopped. And it was like, okay, well, I'm not going to play anymore because I'm not going to grind out online, not for the kind of money that you have to.
Oh, I know. You have to keep paying and paying and paying and paying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Duke Nukem 3D, that was fun. That was a fun game.
Oh, gee.
Duke Nukem 3D. Oh, goodness. Doom.
Oh,
I played
man.
some Doom back in the day.
Mm.
Yeah. Pole position was always another one that was back. Dig Dug was one of my favorites when I was younger. Dig Dug.
Yep. I miss playing Bad
Tom
Company.
Malkovich.
Battlefield Bad Company, man. That was.
Yeah. Well, and also, remember Medal of Honor? That was an old.
Oh my gosh!
game.
Yes.
What happened to that? I mean, that
Well,
was pretty cool at the time.
They had one come out a couple years ago that I played actually that was pretty decent still. It wasn't an online experience by no means. It was play the campaign and it's done and over with. But man, it was a fun game.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Pretty cool when you can find some good stuff like that. Oops. On Battlefield was getting pretty good. Apparently, the new ones, as I thought it would be a lot better. People are saying it's not as good as.
I guess just
I always liked it better than Call of Duty for a while.
It's just broken.
Yeah, that's-
from what I understand.
That sucks because
Mm-hmm.
how are you gonna pull that out?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why would you
Yep.
put it out? It's
Mhm.
broken like that. Come on, people.
Well, I mean, Halo released early because it was finished. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you got companies that are making games like that they could release early and they work great. And then you got other companies that just can't. You had 4 years to develop the game and you couldn't get it done. I don't know what to tell you, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. And another prime example too was crap. One with Keanu Reeves, the one that came out was all broken to crap.
Oh,
And I can't think of the name.
I
Cyberpunk.
can't. Yeah.
I wanted to get it so bad. I was like, yeah. Then
Broke.
not on PlayStation. They actually took it off the market and gave everybody the money back. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as big as Rockstar is, one thing you can say about them, they will delay the hell out of the game,
Mhm.
not to their standard.
Yep.
I'd
In the
rather
meantime, though,
appreciate.
they'll keep selling you every freaking DLC content that they ever release.
Yeah, they will. They will do that.
How many hundreds of dollars do you want to sink into Grand Theft Auto before we get a new Grand Theft
Right.
Auto?
And that's what
No, I
Grand Theft
can't
Auto
believe
is
that.
still a PlayStation 3 game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on now. Yeah. Let's get with it.
And it's 2 consoles behind,
Mm-hmm.
and they just making so much money off the
Oh,
online
sure.
stuff.
Just milking the crap out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I remember when
exactly.
it first came out too, they even said, "Hey, sorry, the game's not going to be great because the online server's going to have issues, and we know about it."
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for letting us know. I appreciate that. And of course, people still bitching all day long about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a blast at the beginning. Now I'm like, why? Why is it 16 years later? It's still out.
Well, it's
Yeah.
you want this car? It's gonna cost you $100 in real life dollars.
Exactly.
It's not
But-
that
and
nice
then
of a
they-
car.
yeah. Exactly, and then still they said, well, we're gonna make DLC for offline players for
Mhm.
Grand Theft Auto 5, and then they said, oh no, we changed our mind. They're making too
Mhm.
much money on the online.
It was there. It was there. You could have it, and then on top of that, in career mode, they let you make billions of dollars. What do you spend it on? There's
Yeah.
nothing to spend it on. The game's
You can
done.
steal anything you want, exactly.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point of the premise of the game is let's go steal shit.
On top of that, I don't know if you ever seen like the stock market thing in there. There was a stock market thing you could do.
yeah.
At one point, my game save, I had like $3 billion with all 3 characters. It was like, I
Yeah,
don't know what to do with it.
Oh yeah, I followed the stock market thing where you could,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the assassin mission,
Mm-hmm.
and if you listen to the dude,
Mm-hmm.
you know, go out and know what to buy and what stocks
Mhm.
to buy and when to sell. And so yeah, I made billions,
Mm-hmm.
and then it wasn't fun.
Mm-hmm. But well,
Okay.
I'll just keep playing my farming.
Yeah.
I know. Well, that's the thing is, there's no competition. There's certain this you can make competition, but it's not the same. It's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's a lot more friendly stuff, and it's awesome
Mhm.
to see these things. But
Well, I'm not gonna be out here on the tractor. Y'all not gonna run up and whack me. I gotta start over, respawn and all that BS.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Mm.
So
Yep.
that-
All right, fellas. I gotta
Yeah.
get it through it. Get to the end
Oh.
here.
yeah, no, thanks for having us on here, buddy. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah, man, I had fun.
Appreciate you jumping in and keeping me talking. That's helps out a ton.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's always nice. I need to get some music on mine because I get some blank spots. I'm like, oop,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, a little more, but it's all good, man.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
We will catch up with you in the next one. We'll be online again tomorrow. I think we are doing Daddy server tomorrow. I don't know for sure. Watch for the thumbnail tomorrow, I guess. All right. Have a good night. That one.